frozen ground. No food, no sleep, just the need to be found. The world tree roots were split in my feet, but wisdom don't come to the ones who retreat. I carved my staff with a broken knife, left my shield for a different kind of life. My brothers asked why I walk alone. I said the All-Father never answers a throne. They don't understand the weight of the spear. They think glory just appears, but I've seen the raven circle low, and I know which way the wind must blow. I give my eye for the runes unseen. I hang myself where the branches lean. 9 nights bleeding into the well. Lord, and take me, I'll crawl through hell. Sacrifice to Odin, not for gold, not for land, just to hold the truth in my hand. I tied the rope to a gallows high. No shield maiden came to hear my cry. Just the wind and the crow and the swinging creek, and the taste of iron on my tongue so weak. They cut me down on the 7th dawn. My left eye gone, but a fire was born. I saw the waves and the stars and the plans of war. Everything that was hidden before. Glory fades like frost on stone, but wisdom cuts down to the bone. I lost my sight to gain the sky. Now watch me rise before I die. I give my eye for the runs unseen. I hang myself where the branches lean. 9 nights bleeding into the well. Lord, and take me, I'll crawl through hell. Sacrifice to Odin, not for gold, not for land, just to hold the truth in my hand. You want the crown, keep the crown. You want the ground, burn it down. I came here for the spear's deep whisper, for the moment silence gets louder than the river. I didn't crawl this far to kneel. I didn't bleed to forget what's real. One eye sees what 2 eyes miss. Victory is not a kiss, it's an abyss. So build no statue, sing no song. Just remember I was gone too long. And when you lift your axe to fight, remember some men win by losing their life. I gave my eye, I took the fall. Odin calls, Odin calls.
Helm split in 2, left eye sees the stain, right eye still watching for the next swing of pain. Knuckles white on the hilt, knuckles red on the stone. Last man breathing on a battlefield of bone. Shield arm hanging, 3 ribs cracked. Every step forward is a counterattack. Blood in my mouth tastes like iron and rust, but the Norns didn't write surrender in the dust. Broken helm, but the skull still holds. Broken shield, but the story unfolds. I don't need 2 eyes to see the path. 1 breath left and I'll spend it on wrath. Broken helm, but the crown stays low. Let the ravens watch, I'm not letting go. You want my corpse? Come carve it yourself. I'll die on my feet, not a trophy on your shelf. Knees buckling under, but they don't hit the mud. Every drop of my blood writes a verse in the flood. Sword notched like a saw still cuts through the hide. I've been dead since winter, I've got nothing left to hide. 3 of them circled, 2 Two of them ran, one got too close. Now he's part of the plan. Not a plan for glory, not a saga for me. Just one more swing for every wound that won't bleed. Broken helm, but the skull still holds. Broken shield, but the story unfolds. I don't need two eyes to see the path. One break left and I'll spend it on wrath. Broken helm, but the crown stays low. Let the ravens watch, I'm not letting go. You want my corpse? Come carve it yourself. I'll die on my feet, not a trophy on your shelf. Chainmail torn, links on the ground. Hear my heart beat, that's the only war drum sound. No more yelling, voice gave out 3 fights ago. Now the axe speaks low, slow and vertical. They threw their best at me. Broken jaws, broken spears. I'm still here, coughing up the best of their fears. Fear doesn't live in the young and the fast. Fear lives in the young, you refuse to be last. Hell, I'm cracked, but the fire didn't escape. Boom, stack! The shape still looks like a shape called the Valkyries. Tell them wait at the gate. I'm not done counting how many seals I can break. Broken helm, but the skull still holds. Broken shield, but the story don't hold. Just don't need 2 eyes to see the path. Don't break flaps, can I spin it on wrath? Broken helm, but the crown stays low. Let the ravens watch, I'm not letting go. You want my corpse? Come carve it yourself. I'll die on my feet, not a trophy on your shelf. No hell, no name, just a shadow that swings. No fame, just the weight of the rings. Blood in both boots, but the stance is still wide. Broken, but the wrong side to hide.
Now watch you double time every word like a blade.
Trying to get some pine, blood on the frost, enemy lines already lost. I don't take heads, I open the chest, ribcage spread like a raven's nest. You beg for mercy, roll on the crawl. Odin doesn't hear when the weak ones call. I spit the spine from the nape to the tail, left you hanging wet in a frozen gale. My axe don't have, my blade don't blink. You toast up fight, now you can't even think. Blood eagle carved on a traitor's back. No shield won't save you from the attack. Blood eagle, lungs pulled out through the ribs like sails. Blood eagle, straight to the salt in a wound turns pale. Blood eagle, Thor doesn't save the ones who fail. Blood eagle, this is the end of your bloodline tale. This is the end of your bloodline tale. This is the end of your bloodline tale. You wore a wolf pelt, but you ran like a deer. I heard you whimper from out back here. Your sword arm shook, your shield was cracked. I gave you one chance, you can't take it back. Tied to the oak, face down in the mud. I carved every vein like a flood from the blood. You call for your mother, I call for the sky. The eagle don't let till the last breath dies. You struggle for you, no meat in the hall. Your naked to race, no run on the wall. I'm straight from your spine on the cross like the rest. The blood eagle ritual is brave, you pass. Blood eagle, lungs pulled out through the ribs like sails. Blood eagle, straight to the salt in a wound turned pale. Blood eagle, Thor doesn't save the ones who fail. Blood eagle, this is the end of your bloodline tale. This is the end of your bloodline tale. This is the end of your bloodline tale. You think the gods watch the weak? No. You think Valhalla calls us slow? No. The blood eagle doesn't ask for your breath, it asks for your back, and I put it there. No mercy in the cut, no second breath. The eagle doesn't miss.
This is the blood eagle death. Blood eagle, lungs pulled out through the ribs like sails. Blood eagle, straight to the salt in the wound turns pale. Blood eagle, Thor doesn't save the ones who fail. Blood eagle, this is the end of your bloodline tale. Blood eagle, arguing against the swings of time. Blood eagle, we're not the reason the ravens won. Blood eagle, he's already forgot your name. Blood eagle, all your ritual ends the same. Yeah.
No spoken word, only drone footsteps as rhythm. Frost crawls up the mountain spine. Boots crack ice where the sun won't shine. Shields lock tight in the silver line. Breath turns smoke, we leave no sign. The river froze beneath our feet. No fish, no bird, no heart that beats. We came from mist, we came from sleet. An army made of teeth and meat. Thermals ripped, the pine trees snap. We don't stop for a frozen trap. Winter gave us its own lap to bury kings under white scrap. Horses dead, we pull the sled. Pull the wounded, pull the dead. Forward only, no word said. Ice in lungs, but rage instead.
Conquest by winter, we walk on glass. Conquest by winter, the weak don't last. No fire needed, no tent, no mast. Just frozen lungs and a broken fast. Step, step, step through the blinding blast. Conquest by winter, the die is cast. The fjord is a grave, the plane is fast. And we are the cold that was never asked. The eastern plain is a white rib cage. We drag our war from a younger age. No scroll, no king, no written page. Just frostbit knuckles and frozen rage. The sun stays low like a dying coal. We don't feel hunger, we don't feel whole. We left our gods in a different role. Now winter owns every single soul. Our spears are icicles, sharpened by need. Our drums are the cracks where the rivers bleed. We plant our flag in the frozen weed. No harvest follows, only seed of greed. The weak ones fell on the third night march. Their eyes turned glass, their skin turned starch. We left their bones for the wolves to parch and carved their names in a frozen arch. Conquest by winter, we walk on glass. Conquest by winter, the wheat don't last. No fire needed, no tent, no mast. Just frozen lungs and a broken fast. Step, step, step through the blinding blast. Conquest by winter, the die is cast. The fjord is a grave, the plane is fast. And we are the cold that was never asked. No truce with the foe, no peace with the spring. The white wind is law, the frostbite is king. We don't ask for warmth, we don't beg for fire. We were born in a storm, and the storm is our sire.
steps fade. Drone continues. Footsteps in snow. Slowly fading. Lowers volume. No beat. Only wind and steps for 8 bars to end.
I hear the crack in the sky before the hammer flies. Still on steel, knuckles split, no tears in these eyes. Thor don't beg, Thor don't pray, Thor just swings. Lightning in my right hook, thunder in my kings. You wanna feel the weight of the storm on your chin? Step in the circle, boy, let the lesson begin. I don't need a shield when my fist holds the bolt. One hit from me and your saga gets revoked. Fist up, Thor! Ground splits open. Fist up, Thor! Your god is broken. Fist up, Thor! No second chance. Feel the hammer in my knuckles. War dance. Fist up, Thor! Fist up, Thor! Elbow like Mjolnir, jab like a glacier. You throw a feather, I throw a creator. Crush your chest plate, leave your ribs as art. Thor taught me violence beats a gentle heart. I lift a weight that would crack your spine. I run through walls that you call a lifeline. Your gym is a church, mine's a battlefield. War around with me, your whole fate is sealed. Fist up, Thor! Ground splits open. Fist up, Thor! Your god is broken. Fist up, Thor! No second chance. Feel the hammer in my knuckles. War dance. Fist up, Thor! Fist up, Thor! No thunder without the climb. No hammer without the grind. No glory without the blood. No fist without the mud. I am the storm that never rests. I am the blow that beats your chest. Call me usurper, no,